I'm Mac Newell with Code Green. A lot of people ask us, how are you guys different from everybody else out there? One of the biggest features one of the differences that we have between a lot of what other people do is we tend to be focused a lot more on custom web development. Why would you want custom? Well, there's a few reasons. One of them is that when you go with something out of the box, say you find a shopping cart system or a CMS like Joomla or Drupal, or you find a shopping cart system, Xcart Gold or ShopSite Pro, ClickCart Pro. There's a million of them out there. Why do you want something custom instead of something out of the box? Well, what tends to happen is with out-of-the-box systems, you end up making your business operate the way your software works instead of making your software work the way your business operates. There's a subtle difference in that, but it's a really important one. If you're going to be different in the marketplace, if you're going to be unique and do things better than the next guy, you don't want to be limited by what that software is doing, because then that means everybody who's using that software is going to be doing it basically the same way you are. Having a difference in the marketplace is a really important reason why custom makes sense. The other thing we find is that a lot of the time people will pick something and try and shoehorn their model into that software. It doesn't always work very well, and then they end up wanting a little more. But once you've gone with that piece of software that's pre-packaged and ready to go, most of the time, if it is possible to make changes to it yourself, it's really difficult and doesn't always get you exactly where you want to go. In a lot of cases, it's not even possible to modify it. For example, a lot of Microsoft products, you don't get the source code, so you can't make any changes if you want to. You're stuck with what they did. But when you do custom web development, usually you can find a cost-effective way to find a middle ground between all the functionality you want and the stuff that you really need, and being able to meet the right budget target for that. Sometimes custom can be a little more expensive. Some people consider it reinventing the wheel and they think it's a bad thing. But really what it lets you do is focus on the parts of the system that are important. Use a less expensive method in the places where it doesn't matter as much to you, where it doesn't make as big of a difference, and then focus your energy on the things that really matter. One of the greatest things we've found about that, and one of the things I love about doing custom web development, is we can start from day one with a core that will let you grow and expand in the future. I tell people every once in a while, if there's ever anything constant in web development, it's change. That's really the only thing that we always see. People grow, needs change, rules change even. Sometimes there's laws that affect your business that when they change, you've got to make some changes too. That means that if you're stuck with a web system that doesn't let you make those changes, it can be really difficult to move forward, and you get Band-Aid on top of Band-Aid, and it can be kind of a mess. So we build our systems from the ground up with a foundation that knows that you're going to want to change things down the road, and we can make future changes a lot less expensive by putting a little bit more in at the beginning. And so in the long run, it saves you a lot of money. And that's what we strive for, a long-term relationship with our clients where we can help them succeed, and at the same time we'll end up succeeding because we've helped them. If you'd like to talk to us more, go to getcodegreen.com. We're offering right now a free consultation, a $200 value, and a free copy of our report, 6 Easy Steps to a Successful Website.